AITA for not caring about my dad's brain-related health and despising him while everyone around me tolerates it. My F16, Dad M46, and I over the years have had lots of arguments, disagreements, incidences, and blow-ups. He's clearly mentally ill and needs help because he has no emotional regulation, but any hinting of this in the past has been met with backlash, and I LWK don't care. Used to be pretty close when I was young, 10-12, and I even was planning to move in with him. However, once I showed interest in this plan, things went downhill. Our weekend visits and dinners became full of long discussions where he'd instill that my mother was an evil woman who I could never open up to, using language no 12-year-old should hear in regards to their mom. However, much to my surprise, when we eventually sat down and discussed with her, she changed. My dad was not happy to realize I did not want to move anymore. This seemed to act as a trigger because all the behavior I saw glimpses of in the way he'd talk about my mom, others, even my older brother, came to light. My dad fell into a deep big sad, where from then on everything set him off. Order taking too long? He'd starting yelling about it, then about how I failed him, how he had nothing, asking how I could do this to him. Just think of stuff no 13-year-old should hear. That was my experience every week. Everything clicked for me this past weekend, though. My brother and my dad got into another fight, and probably some of the worst stuff I've heard in a while between them was said. We texted about it after, and my brother was mad, saying this was the final straw, he's a doormat, and supporting me-ish when I said how I wanted to tell our dad I needed a break after this. The next day was okay, because no one acknowledged anything. Unfortunately, that meant I was not shocked when while we were driving away, my brother told me, unalive them with kindness, and asked me not to send any message about wanting a break to my dad. He wants my dad to get help, but I can't care less. I guess no one in my family sees how resentful I mean, and there lies my issue. My dad is a good dad, but I stopped caring about family bonds long before he did, so maybe it's a bit hypocritical for me to criticize him for that. And do not have it in me to sit down and explain he needs help, because it's been said before and will go in one ear and out the other. However, he's financially supportive with a car already ready, aid for university if needed, planning teaching me all about banking once I am 18. We have good days. I know he loves me deep in his soul and he does show it, but he's just so sick in the head. And I don't want to help him. I don't want to be there for it. I just want a clean break sometimes, which isn't fair to him or my family. AITA.